Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. I'm just here paying my respects to Artorias, and, I did a little bit of thinking off-screen, and I'm gonna have to kill Chester. To be honest, I've already made the mistake of letting a murderer live once. His name was Patches, and I don't intend to make that mistake again. So, before this guy kills anyone else, which I'm sure he will.
Oh, you have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
Well, sir,
I'll be seeing you, if you survive your travels.
I need your ear, okay? If I do not jump off the edge.
You think this is all my fault? How very, very petty of you. Very petty indeed.
We're just doing our job, Chester. I'm sure you understand. Will you get away from the edge so I don't accidentally knock you off? I would be very happy.
Please. Oh, please. Have mercy.
Yes, may you find mercy in death. And we get Chester's outfit. Unfortunately, I do not get all of the items he had. Safe zone? It kind of is. So yes, I thought about it long and hard. And while I was setting up the last video and getting ready to save the project, it hit me. I could not risk letting another murderer like Patches run around. Head? No. I don't think so. Now, as for what else to do here, I don't really know. We could go try the dragon again, which is not something that I'm looking forward to. Try humanity. Yeah, you can take it. I just want to read some of these messages around here in case there's anything useful. Be wary of liar. Be wary of liar. Somebody saying that that was an illusory wall, perhaps. I had thought about... you know what? I think I actually will. We're going to do a little bit more PvP in this area, simply because it happens fairly quickly. Compared to the depths, compared to Anorlando, compared to the other areas I've been, it seems that you get invaded here, and you can invade people, again, rather quickly. I've spent plenty of time in other places, unable to invade anyone. So this is kind of nice. Let's see. I think I will wear Ring Steel of Protection. However, if I keep running into mages... Yeah, try Dark Wraith. Do it. If I keep running into mages, pyromancers, I might put that fire defense ring on. Need safe zone. Well, that's certainly not here. Be wary of Dark Wraith. In fact, because we're going to be wary of Dark Wraith, I'm going to go down here and kind of clear a few of these things. Because I don't want anyone invading me and then thinking that they have an easy job by running into these monsters here. Failed to invade. Probably going to see that a few times. I'll clear this area a little bit. There we go. Am I doing more damage? I don't generally remember killing them in one hit that frequently. Yeah, we'll just clear this out a little bit. I don't know if I'll do only PvP this video. I may get ballsy and just go see if there's anything else I can do with that dragon, but I don't really want to lose all of my humanity here. It's not something that I'm interested in. And also, at some point, I need to go give that Firekeeper soul up and boost my flasks to +5. That would be incredibly useful. Okay. Yes. Figured I would take at least one hit from her, no matter how quick I try to be. Bottoms up. Now, as for all of these souls, I don't know what I'm going to do with them exactly. I don't plan... I've mentioned before... I failed to invade. I've mentioned before, and I plan to not level up anymore. I plan to stick by what I said. If it gets to the point where I'm really getting my butt kicked, or there's an item that I absolutely want to wear, I may try to level up a little bit. But I won't be going any higher than 70. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go down here. Just running a mental map through my head of that place, and I can't think of anything unless there's like a secret drop-offs and short and like more illusory walls to find. Could go down there. Shortcut ahead. That's true. All you have to do is fall down. It works every time. Praise the sun. Kinda creepy. Failed to invade. Well, I guess if I keep failing, we can go try something else, because I'm certainly not going to sit here this entire video and do that. Any secrets? No. Let me switch my gear real quick. I don't need my bow. Put my pyromancy flame on, and I'm going to go attune some different magic. Be wary of right. Give you a little bit of humanity for that. And yes, I'm resting here, which will respawn all those monsters, but let's see, I'm going to get rid of this, and black flame, pyromancy, huh? Okay. And flash sweat is tempting. I think I'll replace it with toxic mist. People hate mists, generally. Try to invade again. Failed to invade. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna move on. It's already been 7 minutes. It's not that late. Well, I mean, it is late, but I have a full list of peers, basically. So I know it's not because I'm not connected to people. Open area. It is an open area. How do people get up there? Do they, like, run and jump off this? They probably do. Okay. You gonna drop me anything? No. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what was that one item I picked up? I picked up one of their heads, didn't I? I never got to examine that. Is that an actual piece of armor that I can wear? It is, a bloated head. The head of an Oolacile resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the Dark of Manus, father of the Abyss. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs, with a hard outside and mucus-filled inside. No sane person would ever wear it. Well, I just heard my bonfire kindle again. It is better than what I've got on, of course, but that's because my current helm has absolutely no stats at all. Yeah, all 6s or 0s. The only thing good about it is the fact that it has stamina regen. So that's what it looks like. I'm not gonna wear it. Because again, I like my stamina regeneration, but there we go. Am I going to invade anybody? Dragon remnants. Interesting. I don't exactly know what dragon remnants are. I believe they are a form of dueling people. If I remember reading the covenants correctly. But I don't really want to duel anybody like this. I want to invade people. Plus he looks incredibly scary. The fact that he's only got one glove and he's shirtless, to me speaks that he's incredibly confident in his abilities. And I am not confident. Need safe zone. Well, I guess I'm just gonna head out. I haven't gotten the failed to invade message since I tried last time, but whatever. What to do? Again, I could go try this dragon again, but man, I don't know what to do with the dragon. I was hoping... I don't know. I was hoping that I would come up with a plan. But so far it just feels like a death march. Maybe I'll try shooting it. Weakness, elation, wary of charmer. I'll try shooting the dragon with a bow or something. Yeah. I didn't think you dogs were around just yet. Thought I had to go a little bit further up. Okay. Yeah, the black bow of Ferris. We'll try that. It does make 1 or 2 passes. I probably can't do anything, and I really don't want to lose these souls. I really don't want to lose my humanity. It's going to be the worst part. Hello, boy. Yeah, you almost made it. Need humanity? There you go. Hopefully you put it to good use. There's a lot of messages today. Eminent Charmer. I can't take this. And my summon orb goes down. Or my invasion orb. So there's no multiplayer in this area. Probably because it's a boss fight. Here. Indeed. This just seems like an incredibly bad idea. Need giant. Okay. The only giant I know of is Gao. And he didn't offer to help me at all. In fact, he's blind. And I couldn't tell if he was chained up or not. Okay. How far do I have to go? I don't even have a Dragon Slayer bow equipped. That was an incredibly stupid idea. I bet you even if I had a Dragon Slayer bow equipped, I still would not have been able to hit him. Need giant, huh? I'll go talk to Gao. Maybe... I bet you it's one of those stupid things where I actually have to talk to Gao and then reset the game or zone out and then come back and talk to him. If this works. That's one of my pet peeves about this thing, about this game. Like that lady in the cave of the Hydra. I probably never would have found her if someone hadn't given me the clue to go back and explore that area. Because once I beat it and fully explored the area, why would I ever go back there? Gao.
Mother, is the black dragon posing me duress?
How did you know? Yes, it is. It has my souls and my humanity down there.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
That is my goal. Let us earn an honorable death.
Good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
So, you're actually going to hunt the dragon even though you're blind. Very curious indeed. You're gonna hit it from here? God damn, that arrow is larger than I am. Beautiful shot. And you said he was a mighty dragon that an Orlando feared.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Well, thank you for your service. Now I'm gonna go kill myself. Feed myself to a dragon. Do you have anything you can sell me
Hello there.
that might help?
What of Calamite? He is an ancient dragon. Sky would know. He will not be put down easily.
I was hoping he might have something new to sell me.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So, what to do?
If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
Interesting.
Farewell, human. I await good tidings.
Well, farewell, gal. And thank you for your assistance. This is a mighty heavy burden now. I have to go kill Manus at some point. He is the one spreading the dark. That's been verified for us now. I don't know how I'm going to beat him. I actually suspect that silver pendant might help me now that I know it's not more than one use. Item ahead. Pretty sure I already got it. And it says that it deflects dark, and Manus is dark. It's where the darkness emanates from. Okay, I'm gonna see first. I'm gonna turn human and see if there's any summon signs around here. On my way to the dragon, that is. Because if he's landed, then I guarantee you we can fight him now. There we go. And let's get out of here before the path seals behind me and I'm forced to face the forces of darkness right there. It's not yet time for that. There are greater things to worry about right now. And I don't know where to look for summon signs here. I really hope that there's some down here by the fog. Or not by the fog, but before the dragon's area. Be wary of Charmer. Resignation. Don't give up yet. Come here, you bastard mutt. Yep, there is fog down here, so it's turned into a boss area. Lovely. I figured it would create fog behind us whenever we entered. But I'm not prepared for this. Not prepared at all. Not a single summon sign in sight either. Okay, bow is check. What would it take to wield the big bow? the big man's bow. Where is it? The Dragon Slayer Great Bow, 20 strength. I would need 4 more levels just for it. That's 4 more levels I'm not willing to pump up. I'm going to put the flame ring on. See, that's fire 75. The Black Knight Shield plus 5 is fire 95. A little bit less stability and more weight. But I'm still not at 50%, so I might actually be able to avoid most of his fire attacks with this shield. Where is he at? There's my souls. Try lightning, okay. Need giant. That was the most helpful message I've probably ever gotten in this game. Try lightning. Let's see. I doubt I'll need curse. I'm not going to invade anyone. I probably won't be poisoned, but if I am, I'm going to seriously regret it. Because I won't have that hotkeyed. Gold pine resin. Also, the lightning bow. Okay. Incoming ass kicking. And as soon as we touch down, it's go time. Where's he coming from? There he is. First off, I'm just going to recover my souls and stuff. Even though I have a feeling it's fairly pointless. 19 damage, 47, 79. Holy crap. Oh boy. And my shield did not block all that much. Oh god. Will you let me drink? Okay. Wasn't actually expecting that dodge to work. Oh yes. Oh goody. Let go of me, please. I don't know how that didn't do more damage. I have got to get back and heal. I might be able to kill this dragon. Maybe. Gosh. Maybe not. One hit basically drained all my life. Well, I'm gonna need assistance for this. I can tell you that right now. My souls and humanity are basically forfeit at this point. I think I did a fair amount of damage for my first time fighting him. I only needed to do like 5 times more damage and he would have been dead. Wary of Dark Wraith, yes. Try Dark Wraith, let's just get out of here. So, what to do? I could run all the way back to the first bonfire and see if there's any summon signs back there. Grief. I don't know if Artorias is a griefer or not. I'm going to try the boss. I'll try the dragon one more time in this video. And in the next video, I'm going to have to decide if I want to just continue to throw myself against the dragon, if I want to go try and fight Manus again, if I want to go fight Seth again, even though I don't know if that first time I encountered him could be considered a fight. There's also the Tomb of the Giants that I need to go back, the Demon Ruins. This game is not even close to being over. Okay. I can tell you right now, from this point on, there's going to be many, many, many videos of death and destruction. Also, the flame, I think I'm going to put the Chloranthy ring on. Don't need that. I think I'll keep that. I need lightning arrows too, so I might do a little bit of off-screening. And actually buy some arrows. Some lightning arrows. Try lightning. Oh, my giant symbol. My giant hero is gone. Let's see. I probably can't poison him. That would be hoping for too much. Poisoning a boss never works. There's not a single boss you can poison that I've seen. Also, my bow, pretty useless. Double useless on the fact that I had to switch to it and lose my lightning enchantment. Whoops. I didn't really want to do that just yet, but whatever. Okay. Let's get out of there. Holy hell, that's frightening. And it hurts my ear. Crap. Okay. I was trying to move, but did not have the stamina for it. What do you got for me, dragon? Okay. Crap. He hits hard. And he burns hard too. You gonna let me take a drink? Crap. Get him in the belly or something. Okay. I don't understand his attack pattern yet. However, I just better heal up after that every single time. Oh crap, I wasn't counting on that follow through. I was counting on it that time. I was not counting on that. Okay. The fight kind of started off decent, but it has not stayed in my favor at all. Oh, cool, I got spurred. Spurred and burned. I'm in trouble here. I need like 30 flasks for this fight. Yes, no. I need to get out from underneath him now. How far away can I get? There we go. Okay. Crap. Oh, come on, get that shield back up. Okay, this is where I need to heal. Crap. No camera. No. Stay focused on the dragon. Crap. What are you gonna do? Ugh. Kind of like Sif. Oh crap. No, I don't want to die. He's fairly close to death. That was not in my favor. Crap. I shouldn't have went for a drink there. Things were going so well too. I think I might be able to solo this dragon. However, we're going to try it out in the next video, because this one stretched on long enough. If I can see someone to summon on the way there, I will summon them. But otherwise, I'm going to continue trying it solo. In the next video.